Good day to you guys. So I'm coming up with a new video on how to replace your Magped spindle. So Magped reached out and sent me under the spindle replacement program back in June. I think they emailed me right around June 21st, and there's a couple options for getting it replaced. So these are Magpeds. The ones that needed to be replaced are Magpeds that has the engineered in Austria here, that's dated back for the production since July of 2020 up to May of 2021. And I got my Magped, ordered them around the end of April, so I'm covered with that replacement. And this is covered together with the Magped Enduro 150 and 200 Newton. So I got the 200 Newton here. So show you what the spindle look like. So we have the assigned left spindle, and then the other one, of course, you guessed that right, just get it up. Of course, a right spindle on the other crank. So let's take it off, show you how to replace it. So to start, you need a 8 hex, size 8 hex right there, and usually for the right side they're threaded the other way around. So let's break it loose if I could. There we go. Tough, but it's all right. Crank sa taas. I need to take it off. Para cycle ulit. Yan. You can undo it. And then use a size 6 hex to undo the nut on the side here. There you go. Take that off. Tapos, yep. And then there's a hex inside that we need to take out. One thing to note on Magped Enduros, there's a sleeve, there's a metal sleeve around the nut there, so we have to tap it out. So I use a prying tool to take out the metal sleeve right there. Then we'll use a size 8 socket, I believe. No, size 8. Undo the nut on the inside. Also, to point it out, it should be reverse threading, okay? So easier to the left. Oh, so after the knot is removed, you can slide out the spindle now. So there you have it, and we'll place in the new one. So some differences between the two. So first one is the large nut here, or the hex, because actually for the bolt, so it has like a section where it's round, and then you have the hex side here. And then further on, you have top of the you have like an extended thicker shaft here with a tapered cone towards the end. So there's one, whereas this one, it tapers a little bit and then it goes flat on the corner. Tapos I think from here it's about the same length. Yeah, you get like less threading for that. Maybe, you know, maybe a quarter turn missed to a half. So, and then I don't know, yeah, looks like there's a bevel as well in here, whereas this one is smooth. So let's place them back on. So one thing is to remove this and put it back here in a new one. Okay, so I'll make sure that it's nice and clean before I put it in. And my extra grease taken off. Oop, punit. So remember, there's a bearing, ball bearing on this side, and then a rubber grommet around this side here. Okay, so let's start putting things back. Yeah, this side here towards the crank, and that, and then rubber seal around that side, and then new shaft right here. Lagyan natin ng grease onte. I'm using fluid film. Yeah. That. Oh, this one goes into the. Tama ba? Oh, this way. Baliktad pala. Haha. This one goes here. Rubber goes here. And sits right there. So I'm just verifying my placement. So yung rubber grommet is placed around this way here on the crank side. The ball bearing goes on to this side here. So push natin in, push in a bit para mag-sink yung mismong bearing sa loob. There you go. Yan. Yan. Tapos just have to dry up a little bit para hindi greasy yung mismong nut pagka na-tighten ko. Okay, so it's all clean. After that, we can put in the nut na uli. Side. There you go. We'll use yung mismong size 8mm socket. Get it on. Reverse threading, I think, or the other way, reverse. There you go. So, kabit. Use the llave. Yun ang tricky, no? Kasi wala akong ano, open type. It's just a matter of holding it up, alright? Tighten. Yeah. Good. Para lang hindi masira yung ma-break yun ditong rubber na to. I think it's okay now. Let me just verify it again. There you go. Yeah. There you go. And then metal washer or yung sleeve. There you go. And then let's clean this up a little bit. Yung mismong cap. Place the cap in there. So, thread that in. So same way to tighten it to the right. Okay, cap in. There you go. And then look into threading it back on the crank. Oops, sorry. And then use your 8mm to thread it back in. Kapaan. Where the socket goes. Oh, diba? Should be, oh, it's the other. This is different size now. So it's a 6mm. 6, ano na. So it's gone smaller. Pa isang difference ng ano ng new spindle then. Right, of course, be a little cautious when threading it back in. Gagawa ko hand tighten lang para hindi masira hindi mag-strip sa crank. There we go. Yeah, so there's that one side, and then we'll work on the other side. So easier with the left because it's normal tightening for that. So to the right to tighten, left to loosen it up. Alright, so that is the Magped replacement program spindle replacement for your Magped Enduro 150 or 200N. That's dated back in July 2020 to May 2021 production. So yeah, along with that engineered in Austria stamp. Okay, cheers guys.